I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. From the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball. Under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. Tommy Pham is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Now to the plate, here is Colton Wong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just getting started here in Seattle. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike three as he's rung up. And now here is Jake Fraley. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Bregman has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Luis Robert. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. And now in the box, Christian Yelich. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Seth Brown. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 1-1 the count now. The ballman, two strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate is Narvaez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Torrens has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings in Edwin Rios. No balls and a strike to count. Windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now into the box is Victor Robles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the back. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The catcher, Luis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit to short, fielded by Galvis, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Niko Goodrum, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out. Two balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Judge is going back.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
We'll leave it right there. As all set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, struck out in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Torrens waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready now is Seth Brown. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Narvaez, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Bounce to first. Bregman gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Edwin Rios. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Robles looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here is Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97.
We'll have to press pause. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1-2.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. He bounced out last time up. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fraley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Not shortstop.
In there at the letters 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here it comes on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Fraley becomes out number 2 this inning. Luis Robert is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count remains 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch on the way. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Right side, but it's well fouled. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just hung in there on that one. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 7 in a row. Flat out. And now Narvaez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So 1-1. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flew out last time up. Anthony Musevich gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Number 18 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And right into the shift. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him. Luis Torrens swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there on the first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in now for the Brewers, Victor Robles. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
VR is there, 1 out. Up next, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 16.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Nico Goodrum. No hits to this point. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. That's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Brendan Rodgers steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Luis Robert is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
That's the ball.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brendan Rodgers is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. Jordan Hicks comes up.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Left side, but well fouled. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Big spot here, and it'll be Aaron Judge. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Number 9 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the out.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Next to hit, Narvaez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set and the pitch. Narvaez is off at first with 2 away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The left fielder.
Ty France will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. Looking for racket, to the end though. Looking for racket, that's it I know. Never should return. On a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers is the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
I still got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. On my miracles, out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'm a chest mate. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with sturdy. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the metal petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in. While bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. Jeans work like an Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Too fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Verlander's ready. Here it comes. 0-1 count and the pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Daniel Vogelback's next. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Next to stand in is Colton Wong, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Machado is over to take a look. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, You were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron
Turner gloves it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Narvaez. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here now the 2-2. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Narvaez, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Turner onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And in steps Manny Machado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He flied out, leading off the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turner into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in next, Tommy Pham. He singled in his first AB. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal, who struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the AB on its way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the next to bat will be Narvaez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Machado over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to hit is Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, so stepping in is Manny Machado. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Albert now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. One away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. It's a third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe.
He's good.
Next up, Jake Cronenworth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Wong for 1. Relay to first in time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Machado is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Turner fields it cleanly. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Michael Brantley grounded out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to bat will be Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next to hit is Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Number 18 will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Into the box, Albert Pujols. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Next up is Max Muncy. In there, now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Turner at second with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next, here is Narvaez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the score. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Brent Suter is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles is there. Let's see if they try it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch of the AB now. Suter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid.
And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's in. Ball 2.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 20, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The tag, and he is out at second. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Galvis takes his lead at third with 1 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He grounded out last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now to the plate, number 18, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Blake Treinen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
The 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. And exhale as he's out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground up the middle. Wong is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
For the Brewers, the second baseman,
Turner into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit sharply on the ground. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in will be Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. That misses. 1-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Narvaez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Sometimes you can...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. Julio Urias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900.